Good afternoon. I have a big one here today. This is Kelsey. She is she's 7 by 9. And she was a book, and I've covered her in fabric, beautiful fabric. It's like it's like a three-dimensional, and it almost feels like velvet on the third dimension here. And then the other would be like a linen, and she's green, and she's got 244 pages. She has 5 signatures. She's a big girl, but she's not, and she's got this green crinkly ribbon. See, she's not gator mouth, is what I was trying to say whenever I was taking the tie off. So I covered her in the fabric. Here's a handmade dolly. And then I did another band type fabric here that goes around the front and the back, and that measured at 6 1/4, and then it goes all the way around. Here's the spine. That's a good, I would say, a 3-inch spine. And here is the back. And I got a little leaf, little silk leaves going around to pick up that green. Here, you can look. This is where you see it. The different levels of fabric. I don't know how to explain it. And then I left this fringed. And let's see. And I didn't want to do too much on her with this fabric. And here's another leaf here in the front, silk leaf. But this is fringed here. And whenever you open her up, you'll see that she has a coffee stain cotton fabric inside. She's a slightly grunge. I didn't write on here what it was. Let me put the... And then she's got a fabric here that I sewed for the big pocket on the front. And you have a writing pad, and then this pretty paper here. Well, this is a letter on the back. Look at that script. That is so pretty. And then you can see that the fabric comes all the way around, and this beautiful pocket. It has sort of a very smooth, it's not silk, it's cotton. And then you have that, and then another pretty flower. Look at the colors. And let me show you the top, and then I'm going to play some music for you. Now you can tell, yeah, there you go. Got some of this yarn that comes out, and you've got some of the old papers, vintage papers. Here's that chemistry book, 1950 chemistry book here. And here is the side. And here is the sewing. I did a lot of sewing, and I left the threads hanging out. Now you can cut them if you don't like them, but yeah, I just thought it went with the look of the earthy book that this is. So let's play some music and get it on. That is hard paper. This is some of my old music paper, and whenever I say it's mine, I have a box full of my piano paper, and it is old, very fragile, so be gentle with it. And I did try to coffee dye some of it. What did I do here? There you go. And you will see on the old book pages that I've used, I bound it in either a hard paper or fabric. Because like I said, they are fragile. I love the colors. This is a chemistry book. Look at the little ladies. It's stuffed with the ephemera, and here's a little tag that just lays there where I can get that yarn going out. Sewed around a lot of these pages. You know what this is? I just realized that I did this a while back. This is a shopping bag. Yeah, see? This, and I used got another piece in here. And I put some gesso on it and sewed it. And look at these cute little cards. But that's what this is. Whenever you see me sewing around it, I'll try to point it out. But that is a grocery bag. Chemistry Made Simple. Let's see how I had to bind it. This is the grocery bag. So I had glued this on there where you can open it up and write on it. Gesso. And since this was a big repurposed book, you can see I could use larger paper, and instead of cutting it, I just folded it. But this is your normal size paper here. That's tea stained paper and baked. Got plenty of paper to write on. Bag again. chemistry book again. My music. Old vintage book. Last and bound the pages together. Very interesting. Heavy enough pages that you can glue on. You know, you see you got plenty of writing papers, and they're all, a lot of them are in one signature, which is good. And then you have the strength of this grocery bag that you can glue and collage on. And then you've got this is so heavy, I couldn't get it, my printers won't take it. I have 3 printers, and even the HP wouldn't take it, it's too heavy. So I dyed it, coffee dyed it, and then put it in here. It'd be great for you to write on, paint on, whatever is your cup of tea. And you got all of these stuck in there with this yarn. But nice coloration throughout. Transitional colors. Here's the bag. And all my little girls are here. Aren't they cute? And here's a woman. So I've been wanting to use paper bags. I've seen them on YouTube. And so I did in Kelsey. That's it. What do you think about the colors for fall and coming winter? I think they're gorgeous. But that's one of my favorite colors, and you see me use it a lot in different shades of that. I love the feel of this. Now, different grocery stores has different weights of bags, and you have to ask for them. You know, they use that plastic stuff now everywhere. But anyway, this is Whole Foods. They have the thickest bag. And yes, you have to ask for them. And we go to a Fresh Market. We have a Fresh Market here in Louisville, and their bags are very nice also. Kroger's is terrible. I have to double up Kroger's because it's so thin. But I love these colors, and I love it with this earthy out on the outside. So that is Kelsey, and you can see that she sits. She is not what I'd call gator mouth. She's got 244 pages. And what did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 signatures. And she'll be on my Etsy site. And she is priced very reasonable, I think, for what she is. She's going to be priced at $138 on Etsy when she comes out. But I mean, that's a lot of journal and paper for that money. So I hope you enjoyed her, and I hope you have a good day, and I hope that you like my new pricing that I've done for everybody. I just feel like I can do that little bit, and it helps. And I'm still got that 30 to 60% off sale on my Etsy shop. Now not on the ones that I've done in the past 2 weeks, released in the past 2 weeks. But I have, because I came out with this new lower pricing range. And so this new pricing range is lower than some of my big ones that I've got out there at 60 off. Because it's like Kelsey and Harmony, and the ones that I've done just this past week, they're lower, but they have, you know, approximately the same amount of pages and the same amount of work. But with my new price range, they're much lower than the ones that I've got out there that were 40, 60% off, and they're around this amount of pages and laces and all of the trims and everything that I do, and the fabrics. You know, I do not use the inexpensive fabrics. I want some weight to my fabric, and some durability. And the beads are gorgeous that are on these, the few that I did this past week with beads on it. But anyway, if you compare the prices, you'll see my new pricing is much lower than where I was at 60% off. So check it out and see if you can find anything for yourself or as a gift for the holidays coming up. And I hope that if you have not signed up to my channel, subscribe to my channel down below. I wish that you would do so. I'm trying to build up this channel where I can keep doing more journals. And if you do the like button right up here, then that will help me grow the channel also, because it helps. The more likes that you get on your channel, the more that YouTube will circulate your videos to other crafters and to other people that might be interested in journals. So just remember that. Subscribe and like. I would appreciate it. And whenever I look at YouTube things, I do the same. You know, I believe in paying back, and I believe in when I see somebody that is trying to grow their channel, I make sure that I subscribe and that I like their work. So you have a good day, and I will see you when I see you. Bye-bye.